Good morning, my dear students. We were discussing about chapter 9 at a Boys Hall. In the previous video, we discussed about the introduction part of this novel, Nicholas Nickleby. And I hope you already watched the introductory video related to that novel. In this video, you will see that Nicholas is going to start a new job. He is taking this new responsibility in his young age in order to support his family because their father passed away recently. Now he is in responsibility of his mother and younger sister. In the last scene you saw that Nicholas along with his mother and sister is going to meet their father's brother in order to get support in their life. So in this scene you will see that Nicholas' uncle is sending Nicholas Nickleby for a new job. Nicholas is going to take a job at Boys Hall. What all are the things happening in that Boys Hall is our chapter. So before starting our chapter, watch this video for a better understanding.
I do beg pardon, Mum. It was most clumsy of... It was...
There's no harm done, sir. Do not concern yourself. Excuse me. I have an urgent appointment.
This is the only vacancy we have. Go to the back door and ask for Mrs. Twerp.
Thank you very much. My apologies, sir. Oh, I do believe it was my fault this time.
Perhaps fate has kindly ordained that we keep meeting. Forever.
I hope, sir, that you're not looking for work. We've nothing to offer.
Small surprise. That's all I've heard all week.
Is Mrs. Nickleby at home, girl?
I've trudged London from end to end, Mama, and still no work. But I shall trudge it all week, all month if I need. And when Uncle Ralph answers your letter...
He won't answer now. It's more than 2 weeks. Your name, sir?
Nickleby.
Oh, Mother! Uncle Ralph is here. Oh, praise be.
Oh, you are Nicholas, I suppose.
That is my name, sir.
Well, ma'am, how do you do? You must bear up against sorrow, I always do.
Mine is no common sorrow.
Neither is it uncommon, ma'am. Husbands die every day, ma'am, and wives too.
And brothers also, sir.
Yes, sir, and puppies and pug dogs likewise.
What was that?
Hold your tongue, sir. So, the creditors have been paid out and there's nothing left for you.
Nothing.
And you spent what little money you had in coming all the way to London. What do you want from me?
I hoped you might do something for your brother's children. It was his dying wish that I should appeal to you on their behalf.
Ah, whenever a man dies without property of his own, he always seems to think he has a right to dispose of other people's. What is your daughter fit for, Ma'am?
Uncle, I would try anything that will gain me a home and bread.
Well, well. And you, sir? Are you willing to work?
Of course I am.
Then see here, sir. This caught my eye this morning, and you may thank your stars for it. Education. At Mr. Wackford Squeer's Academy, Dotheboys Hall, at the delightful village of Dotheboys in Yorkshire. Youths are boarded, clothed, etc., etc., etc. And an able assistant wanted.
If I am fortunate enough to be appointed to this post, sir, what will become of those I leave behind?
In that case, but not otherwise, I shall provide for your mother and sister. They will be in my immediate care.
Then I shall apply to Mr. Squeers at once. He can but refuse.
He'll be glad to have you on my recommendation. We will find him at the Saracen's Head Inn until 4 o'clock. Come now, make haste.
Last year, I took back 10 boys. That's 200 guineas. Tomorrow morning, I go back with only 1 student. 20 guineas, that's 21 pounds. What's become of everybody? Don't do that, boy. There. That'll stop you sneezing. Great cure, that is. Wait till I get you to Yorkshire, my young gentleman. Then I'll give you the rest.
Mr. Squeers of Dotheboys Hall, I believe.
Why, if it's not Mr.
Nickleby's the name. I'm sure you've heard of it. And this is my nephew, Nicholas Nickleby. You advertised for an able assistant, sir.
Precisely so.
Then here he is. Just the man you want.
Yeah, I'm afraid the young man won't suit me.
Have no fear. You'll soon be teaching at Dotheboys Hall.
Yeah.
Now let me have 2 words with you, sir.
Your uncle's recommendation has done it, Mr. Nickleby. So be sure to be on time for the morning's coach. We're taking this boy with us.
Certainly, sir.
I've paid your fare down and shall be here in the morning to see you off.
Thank you, Uncle. I shall never forget this kindness.
Take care you don't. You'd better go home now and pack your things. Do you think you could find your way to my office as you go?
Of course, sir.
Leave these papers with my clerk, then. And tell him to wait until I come home.
My uncle asked me to deliver these.
Uncle?
Mr. Ralph Nickleby.
Oh, coming. Your uncle, you say? Tell me, young sir, what is your uncle going to do for you?
Why, everything. He is providing for my mother and sister and has found me a position at Dotheboys Hall in Yorkshire.
Oh, Dotheboys Hall? Working for the man named Squeers?
You know the headmaster.
Heard of him?
My uncle persuaded him to employ me. He was extremely kind to do so.
Oh.